Have you ever heard a story that chills you to the bone? A tale where innocence vanishes into the abyss. This is the story of the Beaumont children. A family vacation that ended in a mystery that haunts to this day. It was January 26, 1966, a scorching hot day in Adelaide, Australia. Jane, Arna, and Grant Beaumont, aged 9, 7, and 4, respectively, set off for a day at the beach. Their parents, Jim and Nancy Beaumont, allowed them to go, a seemingly ordinary act of parental trust. The children were to take the bus, a short ride from their Somerton Park home to Glenelg Beach. They were expected back by midday, but midday came and went, and the children never returned. Panic began to set in. Jim and Nancy, initially unconcerned, soon realized something was terribly wrong. The children were always home on time. They contacted the police, initiating a search that would consume the next few weeks, months, and years. The investigation was a media frenzy. Thousands of volunteers scoured the beach, surrounding areas, and nearby buildings. There were reports of sightings, leads that went cold, and an overwhelming sense of dread. The police interviewed countless people, following up on every possible clue. They found the children's clothes neatly folded on the beach, their towels still there. This fueled the horror that something sinister had occurred. One witness, a woman, claimed to have seen the children with a tall, thin man, around 35 or 40 years old, with a fair complexion, sandy hair, and a thin face. This man seemed to be playing with them, buying them food and keeping them entertained. Another witness claimed to have seen a similar man, with 3 children matching their description. Despite countless searches and investigations, the Beaumont children were never found. No trace of them was ever discovered. The case remains open, a cold case, filled with more questions than answers. Over the years, numerous theories have emerged. Some believe the children were abducted by a pedophile ring. Others suspect they met with a tragic accident, perhaps drowning in the ocean. The most disturbing theory involves a man named Harry Phipps, a businessman with a criminal past, who was a neighbor and friend of the Beaumont family. Phipps was investigated, but no conclusive evidence was ever found to link him to the crime. The lack of closure has left a deep wound on the Beaumont family and the entire community. The mystery of the Beaumont children remains one of Australia's most haunting unsolved cases. The case underscores the fragility of life and the potential for evil that lurks beneath the surface of our everyday lives. The disappearance of the Beaumont children is a chilling reminder that even the most innocent can vanish, leaving behind nothing but unanswered questions and lingering fear.